It's a lot. It's a lot. Alright, Isaiah 29:15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, who knoweth us? Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. Now who is that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and whose works are in the dark? And they that say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? That's talking about the Illuminati, the elite banking families. Okay, they're the ones that establish all these abominable decrees, which is laws, commandments, establishing this wicked ass society that you call America. Which one of them is promoting and uplifting the woman over the man, giving her all these liberties to be able to be comfort, pleasure, well-being, and opportunities to be quiet, secure, ease, and to be careless, wanton, pride, have pride, being arrogant, alright, and being proud, okay, without cares in this wicked ass society, okay, because it's esteemed, alright, excuse me, it was established by the so-called illuminated ones, which people call the Illuminati, which is the elite banking families. Okay, but it was all set up to destroy the woman and their children. Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Another word for decree is law or commandment. Okay, who is that decree it? The elite banking families, those that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord. Alright, whose works are in the dark. Okay, because they do all this stuff secretly. Alright, but their legislation is pushed through America. Alright, and then it's pushed upon the people, and then the women, they cling to it through simplicity, being simple and having no discernment. Okay, that's why they believe that they're equal or stronger than a man, that they can do everything, they can be bad by themselves. And then what happens? Then when an incident like this happened in Cleveland, where a woman, 3 women was kidnapped, alright, then raped, one of them had a child for the span of for 10 years, and then they was released or set free by Jake or whatever. Okay, these women are terrified, and that's all they was talking about on my job when I was at work. Alright, mainly the 2 proudest women that I work with, they was just being open about it. They said they was scared, terrified, freaking out. One is an Edomite, one is a possible Jake. Okay, and some Edomite chick came in. She was talking about it. But you Edomites, are you Caucasian? She the one brought it up. And then they was praising the so-called black man for his heroic deeds saving those women. All right, and how that even though being prejudiced, which is having prejudgments or judging somebody before you examine them, right? That's what prejudice mean. She said that they was basically praising so-called Negro man as a hero, and that they was like, yeah, we need men like that. Why is that? Because they know in their spirit that all hell's about to break loose, and then now they're looking for a real man, not no fucking Pepe Le Pew type pussy begging niggas, man. Okay, if you don't know who Pepe Le Pew is, watch some Looney Tune cartoons with Pepe Le Pew. He's a skunk, okay, and he like pours it on his cat that accidentally got paint on herself that make her look like a skunk. So he's like showering her down with flatteries and trying to suck face with her and everything, basically pussy begging, because she's a pussy cat. But that's how you niggas are. You niggas are a bunch of Pepe Le Pew ass kissing niggas, and y'all gonna die, man. Y'all gonna die. So these women ain't looking for those type of men anymore, because when they was at ease, pleasure, well-being and having all the opportunities, being able to be careless and wanton and proud and arrogant and have pride, they will seek men like that because they can control those type of men. Now they want a real man. Okay? Alright? Because why? Because they at ease. And it's all going back to these decrees that these elites done put out. Okay? Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, that right grievousness which they have prescribed, which means they wrote this before pushing it. Verse 2, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. So this is all set up to what? To prey upon women, single women, okay, because a widow is a woman without a husband, okay, or had a man, but he died, or she's a single woman. So a widow can be a single woman. Okay, so all you single ladies, y'all are going to be preyed upon in these times to come. Okay, and your children too, to rob the fatherless. Because if the child doesn't have a father or a man to direct them or look up to, then they're going to look to the woman, and the woman don't have no understanding. Okay, and it was all systematically set up like that to destroy you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Let me get that in Job about the woman's understanding. Okay. Job 37:17. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, here it is. Job 39:17. Because God hath deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. So she thinking that that's the right way to go, being single, alright, being a single mom, okay, not knowing that all that's set up to destroy them, so that they can be preyed upon and destroyed in these times to come. So back to Isaiah, back to now let me get Malachi 2:10 real quick. I'll go back to Isaiah 29. Not 29. Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Okay, America's not your rest. Alright? Talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with a sword of destruction, if you continue in it. So back to Isaiah, what is that? Isaiah 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Meaning take heed to the scriptures. The scriptures say that 7 women, let me get that in Isaiah 4:1. 7 women gonna take hold of one man. Okay? The mindset of this society is to tell you women that a man, if he has more than one woman, he's cheating on you. Which that's not in the scriptures. Okay? Alright? And this scripture backs this up. This is Isaiah 4:1. It says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Now, how would the women say that they will eat their own bread and wear their own apparel? Going back to them having their opportunities, well-being, being at comfort, pleasure, at ease, quiet, secure, being careless, wanton, arrogant, proud, and secured, free from cares and stuff. Okay? Because in this society, they can pass the men, so they have more opportunities to live comfortable. So they'd be able to provide for themselves to eat their own bread and to buy their own clothes. Okay, because according to the Bible, Exodus, I'm just going to let the spirit flow. Exodus, was that 21? I think it's 21. It's a lot. Let me get it real quick.